Hey everybody, it's Crystal with the Weight Loss Diaries. I'm sorry I'm uploading my video a day late. Yesterday, I think I mentioned before that my husband and I are both Cub Scout Den leaders, and we had a roundtable meeting yesterday that we had to go to, and it ran really late, and we actually didn't get home until like after 9 o'clock, and I was so busy yesterday that I didn't have time to make one. But the topic of the week is how do we fit a healthy eating into our busy schedules and that kind of thing. And boy, let me tell you, do I know about busy schedules, because I have got one. And Stacy, I totally know what you mean. I too run an in-home daycare center. I keep 4 kids, and then on top of that I have my 2 kids. I have an 8-year-old little boy and a little boy that will be 5 in April. The daycare kids, I have a 1-year-old little boy, a 1-year-old little girl, and 4-month-old twin girls that I keep. So, and I keep them Monday through Friday from like 6 till 5:30ish, 4:35. So anyway, I totally know what you mean as far as the working from home. It is a double-edged sword, because yes, you don't have vending machines and eating out and that kind of thing to worry about, but you're always home, and it's only me here with the kids, and the kids aren't going to tell me not to eat something. And even though I keep nothing but healthy food around, if I'm having a day where I'm just like completely bored and just feeling lazy and not wanting to do anything, gosh, I get so hungry. And although it's good stuff, if I eat, for example, like, I'm trying to think of an example. Okay, like I will buy a bag of like baked chips, right? And they're planned for lunch on the weekend. And I have them in the cupboard. I do not plan to open them until this weekend. But if I sit down and have a handful of them with my sandwich or whatever I might be having for lunch, it is so tempting to go back and have 4 more handfuls. So yeah, it's healthy stuff, or better for you stuff, but not if you eat a whole bunch of it. So honestly, since I've started this, I've done really well with that. It really hasn't been a temptation, but I do worry that will kind of hinder me, because I've noticed this past week I've been wanting to snack a little bit more, but I'm just kind of going with the flow and understanding that maybe for whatever reason my body this week needs a few extra calories. So and I must be right, because I weighed myself in yesterday and I lost 4 pounds this past week. 4 pounds. And I honestly, I was really surprised, because like I said, I've been eating a few extra snacks and that kind of thing. I like I said before, I don't go to the gym. I don't do really specific workouts. I may jump on the Wii every now and then. But my husband and I, with our kids, we live a pretty busy, we have a pretty busy schedule. So we have a pretty active lifestyle, I would say. We're always out doing stuff. One of our favorite things to do is to go geocaching. If you don't know what that is, I really suggest you go check it out, especially if you have young kids. You can go to geocaching.com and find out all about that. It is a great way to get in a workout on the weekend, especially with nice weather coming up, and get out and get hiking and that kind of thing. It's a lot of fun. It's a great way to get exercise. Last weekend I actually built a raised bed for my vegetable garden that I'm going to be planting here soon, and that was a serious workout. My arms and my legs, I must have done I don't know, 500 squats. I mean, just getting down there and building it all by hand, each piece of wood, nailing it in, all that kind of stuff. So maybe that contributed to my 4-pound weight loss. I don't know, but I was super excited, and I'm now, get this, 1 pound away from reaching 30 pounds lost total. So that's really cool. I called my husband and I was like, I just weighed in, I've lost 4 pounds. And I was like, I'm only 1 pound away from losing 30 pounds. He's like, quick, go take a poop. So I don't know if that would have helped or not, but so anyway, yeah. So that was my weight loss for this week. What else? What else? Oh, so back to the topic of the week. Maintaining my healthy eating with my schedule. I really don't have any tricks to it. I just, it is good for me that I'm home, that I work from home, because I like the fact that I can cook my meals and that kind of thing. I don't have to get off work, drive home, and pick up the kids or something like that, and then get home late and start cooking dinner. I can usually start cooking dinner about 4:30, 5 o'clock, and then when my husband gets home at about 5:30, 6, then dinner's ready. And we eat, we don't eat late. So, it's an advantage, and I feel so lucky. I feel so blessed to be able to do that. So I do try to take advantage of it. And whenever I think to myself, oh God, I don't want to cook tonight or whatever, I just try to remember that I really am blessed to be able to do it, to be able to work from home and to provide well for my family, and get to have all those advantages of being able to cook at home and that kind of thing. So, I just try to cook all of our meals. Sometimes, usually when I cook, I think I've said this before, but when I cook dinner, I usually try to cook enough extra for my husband to take some for lunch the next day, and either for me to have enough for lunch the next day, or even better, for me and my kids and the daycare kids to eat. Now, like I said, right now I have the 4-month-old girls. They obviously, they're still just on formula. And the 1-year-olds are on a mix of baby food and solid food. But, they eat so little, So, it's nice for me right now. I really like the age group that I have. So, yeah, I guess that's really it this week. I can't believe I've already run over 7 minutes. So, I guess that needs to be it. Again, sorry for the late video. I will try to be on time next week, I promise. I hope you guys are doing well. Love you. Bye.